My name is Yuni, and this morning I want to present my research about premarital sexual initiation and contraception suffices policy among adolescents in Bali, and for this research, the contents in presentation is about background, the content in presentation about background, themes, research method, result, conclusion, and recommendation. For the background, we know that contraception suffices policy for adolescents who were sexually active in healthcare facilities still controversial, not only in Indonesia, maybe in developing countries. And then globally, estimated 47% of adolescents who were sexually active, and we know that premarital sexual initiation in earlier age will have negative impact in their health in the future, like unwanted pregnancy, sexually transmitted disease, and unsafe abortion. And for the aims of the study is to analyze the time or age of adolescent initiating premarital sexual intercourse, and then to explore the contraception used among adolescents in Bali, age 15 to 18 years old, who having had premarital sexual initiation, and to explore socio-demographic factors that influence contraception use among adolescents. And then for methods, this was a longitudinal study, and it took 16 months from October to February. And the study population was students in 2 high schools, grade 10 and 11 in the city of Denpasar. And we selected samples from 626 students who were not initially at risk for sexual deviant behavior, like not drug use or not premarital sexual initiation, with intact family, not the parents not divorced, and the other behavior. And from 626 students, we included 169 respondents, and we found here the age when initiating premarital sexual intercourse and contraception use were collected by structured interviews and self-reported questionnaire. And statistical analysis used Kaplan-Meier table to determine the probability of premarital sexual intercourse initiation by age. And we found that from the 169 adolescent sample that before we classified as not at risk, we found that 15 adolescents who were initiating premarital sexual intercourse during in 16 months, and then 7 males and 8 females. This is I talked about initiation, first time of sexual intercourse, and the incidence of premarital sexual intercourse initiation among male and female adolescents. We found that 14.6% and 6.6% respectively. And then we found that for male and female adolescent, not significant difference for premarital sexual initiation. But in practice, male adolescents were higher for initiation premarital sexual than female adolescents. And then we can see here for time of age of premarital sexual initiation. For female adolescent, we found that female adolescent earlier for initiation premarital sexual than male when their age was 15.5 years old. Then male they initiate when their age was 16.5 years old. And then until the end of follow-up, female adolescents were lower in probability in premarital sexual initiation than male adolescents. And we can inform that male adolescents were four times higher to initiate premarital sexual intercourse than female adolescents until the end of follow-up. And then this is a Kaplan-Meier life table. We can inform that probability of adolescent, especially in male adolescent, to initiate premarital sexual intercourse for female earlier than male adolescent. The red line for female adolescent, they start to initiate premarital sexual when their age was 15.5 years old. And until the end of follow-up, when their age was 18.5 years old, almost 60% male adolescents initiate premarital sexual intercourse, or they lost their virgin before 19 years old. And for female adolescents, they lost their virginity almost 14%, and lower than male adolescents until the end of follow-up. And for contraception use, we found that no significant difference between male and female adolescent. No, similar. But for female adolescent is lower than male adolescent to use contraception. And for residents, we found that no significant difference between contraception use for urban area and rural area. And for the result, contraception use history or condom use among adolescents who have premarital sexual initiation below than 15%. Is very low because for initiation, premarital sexual in earlier age will have a negative impact like unwanted pregnancy. And for contraception use among male and female, among male adolescents were higher than female adolescents. And almost a half of female adolescents answered if the reason of premarital sexual initiation because of the forced or treated by their boyfriend. And this is the reason why female adolescent is lower in contraception use. Yes, because they forced, not voluntary. And then for show the emotional closeness or prove their love, because their boyfriend will talk to the female female adolescent if they not love him, if they not give her virginity. For conclusion and recommendation, contraception use among female adolescents were lower than male adolescents, and we need to improve the knowledge about contraception and consideration about contraception advice among adolescents who are sexually active. Because in our community, in their mind, if contraception advice for adolescents who were unmarried or not married are illegal. And our services just for women who are married. And reproductive health education focus on the safe-sex behavior. And thank you.